What do you get when you mix puppies and yoga? You get the cutest thing on this planet, aka puppy yoga. Today I'm at Confluence Park with Mobile doing puppy yoga, and it goes to a good cause. Let's take a look at what's going on. When you combine a new city with no yoga, you reach into your bag of ideas and create what you want to see. That's exactly what Cassandra Foss did.
So I was a new transplant to San Antonio, and I had moved here from some places where yoga was a little more popular than it had been. This was about 11 years ago. And so my biggest thing that I was noticing is that I knew everyone could benefit from yoga, but I saw a lot of people like intimidated to go into a practice, to go into a studio. And so I really wanted to bring yoga to the people and make it a little more casual and a little less intimidating.
Some may wonder, why yoga? Why no other form of exercise?
For me personally, I started yoga for the physical benefits. You know, we all have those aches and pains that we complain about, and obviously that's a lot of what people think of with yoga, but for me, it's really the mental health and the mindfulness, the ability to get present and to be able to manage our own mental states, our own emotional states, and be able to just create a little more calm, peace, and ease in our lives.
Many people love dogs. After all, they don't get the term man's best friend for nothing. Dogs all over San Antonio are roaming the streets with no home. But one local organization, along with Mobile are giving these dogs a chance to experience love.
So we work with SNPSA, which is a local nonprofit who fosters dogs and helps out with so many other things with homeless dogs here in San Antonio. And so we do give proceeds from each ticket back to them. And also each one of the puppies that we have here in our practice are adoptable. And so the hope is that you fall in love with your furry friend on your mat, and then maybe you can even take one home with you as well.
Sometimes when you're doing yoga, your puppy yoga block falls asleep, but you can't leave it there or do yoga without it. Well, that's what happened to one yogi. Right then and there, that's when she decided on forever.
So one of our first classes, we had a girl come in and sit on her mat before class, and a puppy sat with her and fell asleep before yoga started. And she didn't want to wake it up, so she just sat there and didn't do the yoga. And by the end of class, she was ready to adopt a dog, and she came to another one of my yoga classes a couple weeks later, and she brought her puppy, and she was like really super happy that she was able to introduce herself to her new best friend.
And let's take a look at you too.